Today's video is sponsored by my business, Soul Guide Candles. We have multiple candles on the website right now that you are able to purchase. If you would like to support the channel, you can go to soulguidecandles.com. Now let's get to the video. I've been trying to screen record and it's not working, so I would just put the photo of the mind map here for you to be able to see, and I will talk. Today is the Dynamic Laws of Prosperity, Chapter 4, which is the creative law of prosperity. So this chapter is really the beginning of like a three-party segment. So this one won't be too long, but the next ones are, a little more in detail. But this chapter is basically all about the power of desire. So the power of desire is the first step in the creative law of prosperity, and it's having a strong and intense desire and the ability to act on it constructively. So strong desire indicates faith in the desired outcome as well, often leading to its fulfillment. So your true desire is neither weak or lukewarm. It is powerful, and it's what can drive your success when it is properly harnessed. So another thing that she gave at this beginning part, just so that you can have it and your understanding can basically grow, is the affirmation. I desire the highest and best in life, and I now draw the highest and best in life to me. So that's something that can, like I said, strengthen your desire and also give you the ability to bring these things into you as well, like the law of attraction or the law of vibration, whichever one you understand, like just attracting the things that are on that higher level of desire and the things that you actually want out of life, which leads to expression. Express yourself, okay? Expressing desires. So it's for your expressing desires. It says, instead of suppressing deep desires as impossible dreams, express them, write them down, and formulate a plan. So writing will clarify these desires in your mind and allow it to produce more definite results. So your definite desires leads to definite results. Many people fail at prosperity because they are afraid to be specific about their desires. So being definite about how you want to live better or how much money you need is crucial. She also quoted Dr. Emil by saying, desire is God tapping at the door of your mind, trying to give you greater good. So suppressing desires can lead to negative outcomes like mental illnesses or addictions. She talked about that previously. I believe it was the first chapter actually, where she talked about how suppressing that and suppressing different things like prosperity leads to these sort of mental illnesses, and how the lack of prosperity leads to mental illnesses. So in planned prosperity, you need a plan. So prosperity results from deliberate thought and action, not random efforts. It is a planned result, like constructing a building or a bridge. So specific, definite plans are necessary for consistent, permanent results. So asking and receiving. My little arrow looks off, but the Matthew, this is the Bible verse that she quoted, which is the ask and you shall receive, seek and you shall find, knock on the door and it shall be open unto you. So that's about the ask and receive, where she says there's no need to fear for asking for what you want, because like this one states, if you ask, you will receive. So the ways in order to apply this is with the prosperity formula. So in the book, she gave in detail how she reported on the business people. They tested this prosperous thinking during a recession, by the way. And they did that by writing out their 6-month desires and monthly achievements. And then they updated their list weekly, adding, expanding, or crossing off desires as needed, with time limits as well and definite dates for fulfillment. So that's kind of making me think about the SMART, the SMART plans that people create, where they like are specific and all of that. And they also add a time. Time is very important because it's something that we use on this plane of thinking about when we believe that, these results will be achieved. And it is important just because, they focus, these people particularly, they focus on the creative laws of prosperity without doubting or questioning how their desires will be fulfilled. And that led to remarkable remarkable results. So in that, like putting that time down, it's not about questioning how or anything like that. It's about putting these dates down, making sure that you have that desire, you're working continuously towards these results, and then letting that other side of you, that higher mind, take in control and get you those remarkable results, because some things are really beyond you. So she also talks about the writing technique, or this writing formula, which is writing out the desired outcomes for past mistakes or future aspirations, which can neuralize negative memories or negative thoughts that'll come up, and clarify your future goals. So sometimes if things didn't end out how you wanted to in the past, she states basically that those negative thoughts will come up when you try to write out new ones, so you can rewrite history on how these old things actually came to be. And that can work better for you, because the mind is a powerful servant. So when it's trained to work for you, the creative law of prosperity will bring the success and happiness in all areas of your life. So this formula, using that to write out how you want things to go in the future, or fix how things worked in the past, is a different thing that you can use in order to gain success right now in the present. So because that's where everything happens anyhow. So with that being said, basically to summarize this whole chapter up, to achieve the prosperity and cultivate strong desires, focus on clear goals and express them in the writing, and creating deliberate plans for your future. Also using time to get these goals out as well. Embrace the creative law of prosperity in order to bring about success and different fulfillment in your past, even your present, and definitely your future. So let me know in the comments below if this helped you out. If you have any questions as well, I'll be able to write those out as well. And stay tuned for the 5th chapter of the Dynamic Laws of Prosperity. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and donate. You can do so all down below. And you can also go to our website, soulguidecandles.com. Peace.